Intuitive healing, quantum healing. Welcome everyone, warmly welcome. Today I would like to talk a little bit about the relationship. Like I promise you, let's go dive in straight away. I'm so peaceful today, I would like to say. How are you feeling? How is your soul feeling? There's so much I took off today, I would like to say. I would like to say I was like a miracle today for me. I know the miracle is not happening because the only stuff we working on it appearing in front of us. So definitely I manifested this feeling today for myself. Anyway, let's go dive in. Let's go talk a little bit more around the relationships. Okay, why I say relationships? Because I would like to talk not just only the romantic relationship, but also any kind of the relationship. Because the relationship with you, relationship with your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, your sister, your brother, my goodness, your colleague. I can't stress enough what kind of the relationship we going to talk about. But very warmly welcome, very warmly welcome. By the way, yesterday was full moon. How was it? Did you had a beautiful meditation, or maybe did you have a beautiful intention, or maybe you purged out something from your system, from your body, and you feel much more aligned today? I hope so. Yes, definitely. Yes, I can feel it like that. Thank you so much for showing up today. Let's go dive in. I'm going to stop talking, but before we go and dive in, let's go make this kind of the beautiful way of the beginning every my live recording, and also when you going to tune in to the live. So let's go sing, or just only give that sounds out. Okay, we're going to do this only once, but you can really feel that energy. So that energy is supposed to go straight away from your root chakra and go, imagine all the baggage is traveling all the way up, and you can hold it on the top, and then we can go and release it. Okay, so let's go, imagine all the way and sing Om. Okay, ready? You can close your eyes if you would like to. I'm going to close mine. Okay, I imagine I'm taking everything from my root chakra, every worries, every trauma, every baggage, that kind of the stuff holding you back, and take a nice deep breath in, all the way up, hold it on the top, that energy, and let's go, release. So you are clean, and let's go sing Om. Amazing, thank you so much. You can keep carry on by your own, but let's go dive in to the relationships. Okay, so like I said, we've got so many relationships, and why is the relationship is really important for us as a species, as a human? Because we came here on the planet Earth for the reason. We came here to learn the lessons. But you can't learn the lesson by your own. You need somebody, you need a company, you need your neighbor, you need your friends to give you that lesson, to trigger something inside you, okay? So that's why relationships is really important. But we need to learn each other how to navigate that relationships, because a lot of people just only giving up about any kind of the relationships. So many people are just only here now, they breaking or divorce or that kind of the situation happening in their life, because they easily, I would like to say easily, giving up, easily, very easily, before even they try, they ask, is that really something I really want in my life? Or maybe that's the karma, I need to work on it, so I will be released and I will be ready to step into the 5th dimension. So people are so lazy, I would, maybe not lazy, so they're giving up very easily, I would like to articulate here. So before you going to give that energy, to give that situation very easily, just ask this question: do I really want to give up on this situation? Do I really want to give up on that relationship? What kind of that relationship giving me? Is any reason I'm here, or is any reason that person is here? Because something is also behind the scene. Something is always something you need to learn from that relationship. Because imagine this, if that kind of relationship teaching you, you don't know yet, but you are triggered about something. Somebody said something to you and you are really, really getting angry. That kind of the emotion arising inside you definitely is a lesson. Definitely is a karma behind it. So let it go. Allow this happen for you. As so many times happened for me before. But before I just only dive in, I've been asking myself those questions, and also I've been meditating on that topic a lot. Until I just only realize inside me, oh my goodness, I'm so happy I didn't give up on myself, okay? First, you need to have a great, number one, you need to have a great relationship with yourself. So don't give up easy on yourself. Never, ever, never, ever. Don't give up on yourself, because you will be blaming yourself all the time, but we don't want to blame ourselves. It's not a such things like a blaming, judging yourself, because when you're blaming and judging yourself, you're judging others. So please don't give up on yourself. Have a gratitude, have a compassion, have a encouragement, have a lots of beautiful feelings around yourself, because you are just only the soul. You are just only I would like to say human, who needs to look after yourself to build it up, the others' relationship around you. So please don't give up on yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Learn. Just give a nice, beautiful hug. Bring that a lovely and a loving memory. How is that feel to be loved? How is that feel to be cuddled? How is that feel? Because you need to reparenting yourself. I would like to say reparenting. I don't like actually too much that words. That's the three-dimensional words. But you need to be a mother. You need to be a beautiful father for yourself as well, okay? You need to bring it that lovely memory. If you don't have that memory, it's okay. So imagine that feeling around you. Imagine how you would like to be cuddled, how you would like to be treated. Okay, everyone got that feeling. Everyone, because we've been designed this way. That our souls is keeping inside everything what you need. So tap inside, and then everything will be unraveling for you straight away. Okay. So start to loving yourself, and then you can see how much you can do it, how much you can improve your relationship with yourself. Okay, start loving yourself, number one. Then you can see the miracle around the others' relationships with your father, mother, maybe your husband, maybe your wife, maybe your neighbor, okay, sister, brother. That's so many relationships. And also don't forget, don't force anyone around you to love you, okay? Because none of such things you can say, please love me now, okay? If they don't want to, they don't want to. The right time, right place will come for you and for them as well. So don't force, don't judge. If they don't want it, it's okay. Accept that decision. Accept that time, okay? So please don't force. If somebody doesn't want to be a friend, if somebody doesn't want to be your colleague, it's okay. They've got a free will as well, like you. So accept that definitely. And also, when you start loving yourself, like I said at the beginning, and when you're accepting they are different than you, they don't want to be with you for lots of different reasons, it's okay, because definitely they don't have to be in your life at the moment. Maybe later on, but definitely not now. Maybe the frequency is not matching yet with your frequency. It's okay. Maybe it's not the time to learn the lesson. It's okay too. Accept that situation. Accept them like they are at the moment. And definitely just set the boundaries. So setting the boundaries, improving your relationship, not just only with others, but also improving your relationship with yourself. Because now you've got that boundaries, you know which way you're supposed to go and what kind of the line you can cross over or maybe stop before. Okay, that's really great. I would like to say maybe that's the best way how to improve the relationship, setting the boundaries. Because when you're setting the boundaries, not for yourself but setting the boundaries for yourself, you're setting the boundaries straight away and automatically for others. Because how you're treating yourself, pay attention, how you're going to treat yourself, the others will be watching you and they will be treating the same way you. Okay, so don't say that person was so nasty, or that person is not really good, they're treating me really badly. Just go inside you, inside yourself, and ask yourself, oh, how is my life now? How am I treating myself? Am I look after myself? Am I saying the good word for myself? Am I feeding my body well? Or maybe I'm giving a lot of, do I give a lot of time for my soul, or maybe reading, watching, walking, exercising, that kind of the things? Pay attention how you're feeding your mind, body, spirit, okay, in any different way. So that's so important. Just, yeah, that's so crucial, just so important, setting the boundaries. And also, don't be afraid if somebody's going to argue with you, okay? Don't be afraid, because they're testing you. The universe is testing you. That's how you're building that's the way how you are building the relationship with others, because you're learning how to navigate that really challenging situation in life. So if somebody is coming and arguing with you, so is the way you can go. The two choices, of course. You can shout at that person, or you can you can shout at that soul. I would like to change it. Or you can nicely, easy, calmly, just when you responded, okay? Reaction and response. Would you like to just be reactive? So that's mean you're building more karma, or give that response, give that nicely, beautifully, softly, and etc. That feeling and that responses to that person. So that soul. So you're not building the karma then, because you're consciously responding in that situation. But if they're reacting, that's their own way. That's how they're dealing with their own past, wounded, I don't know, wounds. Maybe a karma, maybe others, maybe that's ancestral karma. Who knows? Who knows? They really know what is bothering them inside. So don't be afraid about these situations. Don't be afraid. If you just only feel you've been challenged, just respond. Respond really nicely. And accept, and don't judge, and don't blame, and don't say, it's again that's happened for me. Oh my goodness, what I've done wrong, or something like that. No, that's meant to be in your life. If something happened in your life, that's meant to be, because your body, your aura is still in vibrating in that kind of the energy. So you attracting those people, you attracting those kind of the situation. Believe me or not, that's a 100% proved. On my side. That's what I'm talking, always from my experience. You can take it or leave it. You don't have to listen. You can switch it off. It's your choice. It's your choice. I'm sharing my experience. So if something resonates with you, that's fantastic. If something is not resonates with you, fantastic too. Maybe it's not your time. Maybe it's not our time. So, like I said, accept everything what is happening now, because you're in the right time, right place, with the right people. You've designed this scenario. You've designed this life book for yourself. So straight away. And don't have any expectation how the people behave, because if you got expectation from them, definitely you playing, I'm not going to say the victim position, but definitely you playing, your ego is playing, your ego is involving in that situation. So no expectation, just feel that flow, because the ego doesn't like unknown. But when you've got that expectation, the ego loves that stuff. So when you're stepping in the 5th dimension, no expectation at all, just allow everything is happening for you, and then you can take a lesson and go with the flow. Okay, so no expectation at all. Wherever your life is going to bring you, for you, that's the reason for it. That's always the reason behind it, because every situation is teaching us. But your responsibility is to look, watch, observe what is coming, and how does that serve you. So pen, paper, and keep writing down. But also when you're finding yourself in in any kind of the relationship, with the situation when people bringing back the past memory. Uh, of course, you know, the past, present, future doesn't exist in the lineage time. Actually, we, how can I say, we describe in the lineage time, but the past, present, future, everything is happening spontaneously now. Okay, so when you go, when you find yourself in that kind of a situation where somebody is bringing the past, definitely. So don't allow yourself go dive in, because the past doesn't make a sense for you at the moment. Okay, because that something was gone completely. The only moment that exists now is a present. So you won't be trapped in that past. You won't be trapped also in the future. So concentrate about present moment, because that's a communication. That's the story, is only exists now. So that's the best way how you can improve any kind of the relationships, And the last one, like I said, the communication. So we need to communicate each other. We need to say to ourselves really, really truth. Okay, so don't lie, because when you're stepping in the 5th dimension, when you're going to lie somebody, definitely we will be feeling, because we're going to be much more on the energetic level, like we are the energy, so that will be much more feeling inside us. I would like to volume up. I would like to say like that, because now it's constantly our body is changing, so it's crystallizing. So from the carbon body, which is only going to the beautiful crystals, but the crystal is a frequency, so we can feel much more each other. So probably you discover, or maybe something inside you unravel those days, you can feel and sense more. Okay, the 6th sense, that's the intuition. They told us that there's only 5 sense of the intuition. So 5 senses. The 6th, they forget it. So I just only experience sometimes like that. They say, oh, 5 sense, 5 sense. I said, no, it's a 6th, because you've got the intuition as well. But anyway, so you have to remember these points. As I said, 7 points, 7 magic points, how to improve any kind of the relationships, because also the relationships between the men and women is completely different. You need to communicate each other on the different levels, I would like to say, to bring it back on the one level. Okay, because we've got a different vibration. The woman is much more in the flow state, and that's nice, smooth, and calm. And the ether, much more the air, and also from the five elements. But the man is a fire, is a really, really grounded. That's supposed to be, that's a beautiful masculine energy. Okay, but we need to merge everything together, because we are the build it up. Our energy is built up from the masculine and feminine energy. But anyway, if you're going to carry on, and if you're going to plant in your life those seven major points, which I just only unravel today for you, your relationship will be glowing, blooming, growing, oh my goodness, evolving, and you'll be beautiful, because you'll be know how to do it and how to thrive to the life, how to navigate that relationships. So I would like to remind you, before you're going to start dive in and improve any kind of the relationship with anyone around you, just start building up the great foundation inside you, the great relationship with yourself. So start loving yourself, set the boundaries, don't force people to love you, accept who they are, where they are. Okay, because they don't want to come now in your life, it's okay too. And also set the boundaries, be truly yourself. Okay, don't lie, just only say always the truth, because remember, the